Hello, this is Jaden Max, and I'm just kind of messing around today. I'm not actually playing Minecraft. I'm playing with shaders. With the new launcher for Minecraft with 1.6, you can add in additional mods and that sort of thing much more easily. Forge came out with a 1.6.2 Forge uh, add-on so that you can add Forge easily just with the installer. You can add Forge to your Minecraft folder and as a profile within the new launcher. Then you can within Forge that gives you a bunch of new options. Actually, let me go out. I'm going to link you to a tutorial on how to install Forge and some basic shaders. I got a couple of tutorials I'll link you to in the description. But it's oops, let me get out of here. It's fairly easy to do. Once you have Forge installed as a profile, I'm not going to show you that because I got a tutorial for that. You can see that easily. But once you get the Forge installed, you'll get some additional information here. You'll also get this button for mods, and it'll just show you a list of mods you have installed. It's excellent integration, works much better than the way Forge used to work with the old launcher, and so I really like it. I think anybody who was worried about mods not working with Minecraft with the new launcher don't have to worry, they don't have to fear. The only thing that this does is it kind of makes Magic Launcher, which I used to use before this launcher came out, in my opinion, it makes Magic obsolete. Now, I haven't tried the new version of Magic Launcher since this new launcher came out, so maybe it has some new features or something, but that's something I might have to check out later. Anyway, what I'm looking at here for shaders is if you install Forge, use the tutorials below to show you how to install Forge and get the shaders. You can go to the shader button. There's another link that will give you a download, and I'll show that in the description below too, that will give you a download of a huge number of shaders that you can use and play with. I was mainly interested in getting the SUS shader. What does that stand for? Super Etho Ultra Shader. I forget what it means, but this is one that a lot of people are recommending that I saw on YouTube and on various websites and stuff. However, it's not working for me. At least the version I was using. I was originally using all these versions here, and this is the one that you'll see in the tutorial in one of the tutorials below. But when I put this shader on and go into the game, and I'm going to use my original Hajime Hoshi. This is my original single-player survival world, and it's already corrupted, so I have no problem using it now. And I've been using it as a test to kind of see how these look, and this is what I get. It's very trippy. It's kind of interesting. I could see someone using this to make some sort of game or something. It looks like a frowny face there, kind of. I can see someone using this to make a game out of that would be just really weird and trippy. But for Minecraft, it's not very useful. So I did some more searching and I found the pack where you can download all these shaders, and I was just going through trying them out. Some of them are kind of gimmicky. They're only good if you're looking to kind of play around with Minecraft. You could do this and everything looks kind of interesting, but I wouldn't want to play Minecraft like this. It doesn't really add much to it in my opinion, but you may have fun with it. I recommend downloading this pack and just kind of playing with the shaders. But I decided to start recording because some of these shaders are pretty good and work pretty well. Like I just fired up this, which one was it? I think it was Cryptox Maxed Shader Pack. And this is what I got. This is the first shader already that looks like it kind of works for me. All the shadows are working correctly. Coloring is not too bad. Pigs are a little pink for my taste. The colors are just turned up really high for them. But I'm not getting, even with fraps on, I'm not getting much lag in my FPS. So for me, this is actually a nice, decent, playable shader. I'm on peaceful mode right now, so no mobs are going to come out and attack me. But look at this. How these shadows work, and they track well with the moonlight and the sunlight. So I really like it. At least, what are you doing? Get, get out of there, you stupid! You're not one of my sheep, unless you'd like to be. Ah, well, whatever. Let's close that up for when I do have monsters on. So I can see myself actually playing with this shader on. I don't think I will. I prefer full vanilla. And actually, the reason why I'm looking for a shader is mainly so I can make better thumbnails for my videos. I'm not planning to play with any. I just want them to make for the screenshots. Let me see. I'm going to look through here, find something else that I like. Okay, I'm looking at Susked. Probably Suske DLL 7170s. 01 shader pack. Let me look at 04. I just looked at 01 shader pack and was pretty impressed by it. I'm going to start up 04 and ooh, it's even more impressive. Oh, it actually fixes some of the problems with the first one. Not entirely. See, the sky and a lot of the shader packs for me, I don't know if it's my video card or what. Oh, by the way, my video card is a Sapphire HD 7750. It's an ATI video card, and it works pretty well. 1 gig onboard RAM. My computer has 4 gigs of RAM on it with a i3 core processor, and to me that seems to be working pretty well. Most of these shader packs work for me without a whole lot of lag. The problem is sometimes they're not rendering well. Like you see what's happening with the sky blinking in and out every once in a while. And I don't know what exactly is causing that. There we go. I have no clue of how to get that, how to replicate what's happening with the sky. I do like the way the sun looks with the lens flare there. And I like the look of these torches, though we got a little bit of some sort of artifact on that as well. The animals and everything look pretty good. There's a little FPS drag, but that could be the result of recording while looking at this. I can't be completely sure. But I do also like the waving of the water. Though the waving of the water, the waving of the leaves, I think is a little excessive. It can be very distracting for me. Also, I don't know what this is. It looks like there's some lines in the water that are separating with the waves. I could live with that, but it's not really. I'm looking for something a little better than that. So the search continues. But this is what Sasuke. Let me take another look at that. Sasuke's shader pack looks like. Okay, time to continue the search. Hi, I'm back, and I've switched worlds. I went on ahead and did a backup of all the worlds just in case. I don't think shaders will mess with your world, but anytime I do something that could cause problems for any saved world, I go ahead and back it up, and I recommend that for anybody else just kind of messing around with mods and shaders and resource packs and basically anything. Because if something crashes or corrupts your world and you don't have a backup, then, that's just too bad. Anyway, this is actually my wife's single player world, and I came here because she's done a lot of work and a lot of building in a very small and compact space. So it gives me a chance to test out this shader, which is basically the same shader I was just looking at. It's the let me go back down here. Sasuke's shader, but this one's the light with depth of field or depth of focus added. And let me get rid of that music. Here we go. It's okay. I like the music, but it's not what I'm going for right now. But anyway, yeah, the depth of field gives me a lot of what I was looking for. Another reason why I came here is because I did enable cheats for my wife's world, so I can do this and get around a little more quickly and see it from different views. In my single player world, which is what I'm planning to use this for to capture screenshots, I've disabled cheats, but I'm going to use cobblestone towers to get good vantage points, kind of like what the Minecraft guys do for theirs. The thing with this shader is I'm still getting every once in a while a bit of effect with the sky, and with the depth of field there's a little more lag on the FPS. But as you can see, everything seems to be working pretty well. There goes the sky again. Everything seems to be working pretty well. Consider I'm not planning to use this for regular recording. I think this actually looks really good. This might end up being the shader I use for my screenshots. I even like this, how the water's reflective, it's clear here, and it's moving. This is going to make for some nice Minecraft photography. The larger bodies of water with this mod still have that little thing where they kind of split in places. The smaller bodies of water are fine. Larger bodies of water look a little different, but I think overall it looks pretty good if I can escape the problems with the sky. But I'm going to keep looking at some of the other mods. I haven't even gotten halfway through the list of mods that I downloaded from that link. So I'm going to keep looking. If I find something better, I'll come back and give you a look at that. Okay? Hello, I'm out in the rain. I'm now using the Zeus shader. And if I can take a look at that, I forget which one I'm using. I tried them before, but the ones I tried before, apparently there was something broken with those downloads or those particular versions. I'm now looking at the version 10 RC7 Ultra Shader Pack from Zeus. That's how I'm choosing to pronounce that. I'm sorry if there's another accepted pronunciation of that, but it's on my computer. I'm going to call it what I want to. But this is working pretty well. I'm seeing a little bit of the sky right now. Not much now that it's cloudy and rainy, which I'll fix that in a moment. I just kind of want to take a look at this in the rain, because I believe it's giving me a little bit of a rain effect right now. I'm not really sure. I won't know until it stops, because I started looking at it in the rain. Let's see, toggle downfall. And let's see how that looks with the rain gone. You see the sky flickering a lot. My FPS, my shadow. Oops. I forgot I'm in creative mode. Let's see. Oh, and my FPS is really struggling right now. And the shadows are starting to go a little crazy. I don't know what that's all about. If that's shadows from smoke from torches? That's what it looks like. Everything, and this is what I had with with the Zeus mod, other versions of the Zeus mod. With the rain, it didn't have to worry about shadows, so everything looked pretty good. But once the sun comes out and you're supposed to see shadows, everything gets kind of finicky. So I think I'm going to continue the search. Okay, so I've now gone through all the mods that are in here. It took me quite a while to do, but a lot of them are just different versions of the same ones. A lot of them didn't really do a whole lot in terms of changing the look and making it look any better. But after analysis, I decided I'm going to use, when I make my screenshots, when I want a shader for screenshots, I'm going to use Sasuke DLL 7170's version 7 Ultra Shader Pack. And I'm using it because it seems to work well with my video card, which I'm thinking the name suggests that it's made for a 7000 series ATI card. I'm not completely sure if that's what that means, but I will go with it. There is a little problem with the torches having a slight bluish flame to them. From a distance, they look red, but the ones up close all take a bluish hue to them. But I can live with that. See, blue, red. Blue, red. I don't know what causes that. But I like the way the depth of field works for this. I like the way the lighting works. I like the shadows for it. Everything just seems to work well. The shadows aren't so strong that they distract you. The depth of field is a little strong, but for screenshots, I kind of like it. It works pretty well. I can pull the focus, pull the focus, let go of the focus, let it stretch out, pull it back in, stretch it back out, pull it back in, stretch it back out. Are you getting sick yet? I know I am. I will never be able to actually play a game like this. I'm not sure if anybody does. There's some others that have motion blur, which I really like the effect, but it was making my eyes hurt very quickly. And when you're talking about taking screenshots, motion blur is not really a big deal. This doesn't have motion blur on it that I can tell. But for me, I'm just using this to take screenshots. And a screenshot like this of my wife's 2 horses here. Hey guys, where are you guys going? Come back. What is it with horses and being so camera shy? Come here. I don't even know your name. Any names written here? Horse. Okay, horse. Come here. I'm trying to take a picture of you. You can't escape me. I'm Superman with the camera. Okay. Hello, guys. Smile. Oh, those are nice smiles. Oh, nice screenshot. Can you guys give me another smile? Come on, come on. Oh, I think I got some. I might have some sugar here. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. This is what you guys want. Can you guys give me some nice smiles for the camera? Oh. Here. Here. Smile. Oh, you can't give them sugar. I keep jumping on them. Okay, anyway. So, I got some nice screenshots of these guys, and that's it for this video. I'm going to leave all the downloads in the description below. If you want to play with shaders, download them. Take a look at the tutorials that talk about how to install shaders. They will help you out like they helped me. And okay, you want to snuggle now. Oh, you're a nice horsey, nice horsey. Cool. Yeah, anyway, if you like this video, leave me a like and subscribe. I will always appreciate those. And until next time, signing off. Oh man, that's a lot of cave here. And already a creeper. Okay. Okay, good. I'm hoping for a dead end someplace, so I can make it into a base. Okay, this is a dead end. Cool.